Can you talk to people around you during tawaf, or is it like praying namaz and taking break and talking breaks your tawaf?
It's better not to talk and be busy with dua or salawat on Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or dua praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or if some people recite Quran if they don't know dua. If you don't know, not even reciting Quran, you don't know make dua, you can make in any language, but you can make salawat on Prophet, and you can make tasbih, subhanallah, alhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, wallahu akbar, and continue. And don't talk, and it's not recommended, but if it is a necessity, something happened, like someone lost his wudu, wants to go to make wudu, but is in this situation where it is so crowded, there are many fatwas today that you continue your tawaf even if you lost your wudu. And they are recommending that because it is dangerous. Imagine if 10,000 people in that big circle, might be 500,000 people doing tawaf, and 10,000, 15,000 lost wudu, and they want all of them pushing and going to go make wudu. It's dangerous. So continue your tawaf until you finish.
If a lady loses her husband in the crowd, can she complete the tawaf alone by herself?
She'll be happy. No, don't type that. Don't type that. Sure, so,
If a lady loses her husband in the crowd, can she continue the tawaf by herself?
Yes, continue your tawaf, because there will be too many women doing tawaf. You go with them, around them, behind them, so no problem. Some people asking to put Vaseline.
Yeah.
That is no problem as long as it is not scented, it's not perfumed, because it is of necessities. People will get sick if not.
If one is doing tawaf and the time of prayer has arrived, do women and men just stay where they are and pray behind each other side by side?
Everyone is side by side in tawaf circle. So in this crowd, of course, if this happens, stay where you are and pray. Unless if you find a way an easy way to go to where the women are sitting and praying. If you cannot, then as much as possible back up and pray. And if they don't want to pray, they can continue their tawaf, because tawaf is considered a prayer, and then after tawaf they can pray by themselves. Sometimes the security will not let you to continue your tawaf because the imam will be praying and then everyone will be praying. They stop the tawaf. So if you face such case sometimes, you stop from your tawaf, pray and then continue your tawaf. If they call if they pray this between the time of praying the sunnah and praying the fard, you can on the sunnah time you can continue your tawaf. On the fard, they might stop everyone from doing tawaf.
Altogether, there are 3 major tawafs. One initially when entering Mecca for Umrah, one after coming back from Muzdalifah, slaughtering the goat, lamb, cutting hair is called Tawaf al-Ifada, and which can be done any time in the 3 days of Eid, and one final one of Tawaf al-Wada'. If a woman is on her monthly cycle and cannot do the last 2 tawafs, what should she do?
She will wait until she will be able to do that, and if she was not able to, she is not yet finished and she is not able to do that, and because she is on a time frame, you say, that she has to travel, and there are fatwas today that she doesn't, since that's an obligation to leave, she has to leave, she cannot stay, so that 2 tawaf will be dropped from her, or the last tawaf. Let's call them. There is tawaf al-qudum, tawaf al-ifada, and tawaf al-wada'. So if she did tawaf al-qudum, then if she after Yawm al-Nahr, the day of slaughtering and tahallul, she goes to do tawaf al-ifada and she was not able to do tawaf al-ifada and tawaf al-wada', she wait until she be able, then she do it. If still she is not able and her group has to travel from another country, she cannot stay in the country, then it is fatwa on that it has no problem. She can be. Because إنما الأعمال بالنيات, and also الضرورات تبيح المحظورات. Translate them into English. And you are writing chaplain, and hospital is going to tell them about tawaf.
You just want me to read the answers you gave earlier for this, you gave for the belts and holding husband's ihram and so on? Should I just read them?
Why?
I don't know.
You send them, I read them.
Yeah, we read.
For people to know.
Okay. One question that came up was, if men who want to wear a belt on ihram are stitched and there are none other available, as all the belts coming from Saudi Arabia are stitched, is it okay? Mawlana said, buy what they have at Halalco, and then in Medina you can buy the ones that are unstitched with buttons. Otherwise, use the stitched one, it is okay.
According to the button ones, is more preferable. But they gave fatwa now, they can wear a stitched belt, because the belt is from outside. And this according to the fatwa of ulama today. They can use pins, safety pins, or they can get a cord. I remember one time a rope. I took a rope and I tied it. So you don't need to have a belt. elastic بده يصير يحطها كيف بده يحطها من جوا. Or any rope or any elastic something. As long as it is not stitched, unless, as I said, there is fatwa today that they can have a stitch belt for necessity, yani not to put a belt for luxury. They need to put money, they need to put papers, they need to put keys of their cars, whatever, they need a belt. Or they can put it with their wives, if someone has his wife with him. Ladies can put whatever they like. Huh? Yeah, they know that. We said that already. For those who are very sensitive to sun, they can use, if there is sunscreen that is not scented, like Vaseline, not scented. Like soap, it has to be olive oil soap. There are in Medina, you can find, before you go to Mecca, you can find all this if you don't want to carry from here.
Also, can women hold their husband's ihram holding onto the upper one while doing tawaf? You said yes, no problem.
Yeah, you can, they can, no problem. Why, yani? As long as it's okay. No, there are some, they hold that to be lost, or even. As long as you have no desire or no crazy thinking, it's okay. You are safe, your wife not with you.
For women, from where do they cut the hair? From the roots or from the tips? You said you cut from the...
From the tips. From the tips. تحت. أنا فتشتها بمذهب الإمام الشافعي. From the bottom. Now they want to cut from the root, they can. It's not. It's more preferable if they want, but they are going to look ugly for their husband when they cut from the root. So from the tip it's okay. And tip is the, you know, from the end. Arguing with the boss.
What does one do when a non-mahram or one's husband accidentally touches you, or you accidentally touch another man or your husband during tawaf? You said just continue.
Just continue what you want to do.
Nobody cares who are behind you, behind you, in front of you.
Hundreds of people pushing women and hundreds of women pushing men. There is that tajalli, that worldly life is being taken out. You cannot feel it there. Completely it disappears. As if you are in a, you have, you know when they give the army in the food some kind of powder, kafur. I don't know what is in English. Huh? Yeah, then finish. They're heavenly saltpeter.
Also, if one breaks wudu during tawaf and renews it, does one start the tawaf where one left off?
No, to continue from where you stopped. Or continue from which turn you are circling in, you continue from you. If you are on the third turn, in the middle of the third, for example, you begin from the beginning of that third and continue. Because some people they have sickness, they might be losing all the time, so they have to go back to tawaf, to go to take wudu and begin from beginning. They never finish. Now everything tahir is permissible because of the situation of millions of hajj are on the same time making tawaf. Any mistake, one fall, everyone will fall on top. So that's why avoid, make everything easy. لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها. Yeah, they can make on top, but they will not finish. One tawaf is 6 hours. If it is empty up, yani not crowded, is better. You will finish, and you are safe for the children you have with you. And there is now another 3 now. I don't think more.
No, I'm just checking. No, sorry.
If someone wishes to do a multiple umrah, how would they do it?
Multiple umrah? In our there is no time. You arrive on the
When a young man has his strength.
then you have to make the niyyah from Medina when you are leaving, to make the niyyah bil umrah. Umrah fakat. No, you cannot say umrah ma hajj or hajj, or you say nawaitu al-umrah tamattu'an, nothing else, and you go do your umrah, tawaf, sa'i. Then you take your clothes, wear new clothes, normal clothes, for 1 day, because only 1 day you have extra, the 7. If you like, then on the 8th morning, you put the ihram, because you are within Makkah, you don't need to go out. So you still, you put your ihram and you say nawaitul hajj. And you go for hajj. That by itself. So that's what we say, umrah wa hajj tamattu'an. But niyyah has to be from Medina bil umrah, from Mecca bil hajj. Then you do tawaf, and then you need to do sa'i before or after, and then you have to do tawaf al-ifada as the qiran. So qiran is you say nawaitu al-umrata wal-hajj, adkhaltu al-hajj ala al-umrah. So nawaitu al-hajj wal-umrah, or nawaitu al-umrata wal-hajj, qiranan, combined. And you arrive from Medina, you arrive to Mecca, you do tawaf, you do one sa'i, you keep the ihram, you go to Arafat, Muzdalifah, Mina first day, you slaughter your lamb, you cut your hair, you go down to Mecca if you can, do tawaf al-ifada, is finished. And you will get the same ajr reward as you get tamattu', Umrah separate and Hajj separate. So combine is easier. هذا هو هيعمل عمرة واحدة ما في غيرها. He can make one after if he can also. On the days of Mina, yeah. On the 11 or on the 12. You can go in the morning down and now you have to go to the Miqat. You have to, yeah, Masjid Sayyidah Aisha, you have to go by car is 60-70 kilometers. You go and then you come. Make the niyyah there and come. If you want, you can.
Will there be time to visit Mu'ajjal Mu'alla?
You can, yeah. If you from Mina, you throw your stone and you go early morning. The preferable is to throw the stone after Zuhur, بعد الزوال, Zuhur time. But since it is now with too many fatwas on this issue from ulama, you can throw any time because people are killing each other too. So you can do any time and you go to Mecca if you like and do the ziyarah to Jannat al-Mu'alla, to wherever you want. You go to Jabal al-Nur where Wahi came. You do whatever you want. No turbans, pointed turbans. And don't come to speak with me. Speak with me in the hotel. No black turban.
No turban at all?
No. Oh, wrap like that, finish. Green or something green, it's okay. 2 or 3 meters enough. And this, like this hat. Yeah. Oh, legs, wow. You be normal. Ask him. Here. Look how he looks today. Come, turn, look. Look Shi'ana. خلاص. ايه بده هيحلق قرعه.